Okay, usually I would never commentate on these kind of stuff because they're very simple, but I saw this on my online news feed, and when I saw this, I had to check it out. The game is called, well, you saw the title of this video, but anyways, the game's called Tea Party Zombies Must Die, and it's an online game. It's free, and it's stirring a lot of trouble because this is a game where you can shoot at apparently Tea Party members. And I looked up, some members are Tea Party members, um, which is which is kind of doesn't make sense. Maybe they should have gone with a better title would have been "Conservative Zombies Must Die" or something like that. But anyways, getting off topic. So this game, I'm not gonna talk too much. First off, I'm not going to go into any political arguments. Like, to me, I'm a little bit left and a little bit right. I'm kind of in the middle. I don't really fully support one side because um, I'm not that kind of person. So, you can feel free to go ahead and talk about your opinions on the left and the right. Just keep it tasteful if you're going to talk about it on the comments. So, anyways, the video game itself, I'm going to start off with the characters, because the first thing you notice after it loads up is you can play the game immediately, or you can look at the cast of zombies. And I scrolled through it, and there was generic white pissed off guy. There was a Ku Klux Klan member. There was I forgot a few, but there was also there was one zombie that represents like Republicans denying global warming. There was something about the koch whatever industry. It was a pig creature. There's Sarah Palin, Michelle Bachmann, Mike Huckabee, the Fox News, the two Fox News. What was it? It was Bill O'Reilly and I think Newt Gingrich, or I don't know, but the Koch brothers. Is it Koch or Coach? But anyways, there's Glenn Beck and a few other zombies that I don't really remember, but there was quite a few zombies there. And after that, actually, when I really think about it, okay, wait. Actually, let me go into the game before I go into that. The game itself is very simple. It's just you go to a stage, you gotta clear the area of zombies, and then you move on to the next stage. And each stage gets progressively harder. And there's also like power-ups come in, like so you can pick up a shotgun when it shows up, or a handgun, or more life. And played it for a few minutes, and the first thing you notice is the controls are really bad. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I just did not like the controls. Like when I was moving my character, either I would speed up, like for some reason, or I get stuck on something. Like when you get stuck on like a box, you can't. It's really hard to get off that box. And also the shooting system is like it's broken. Like the Z changes your weapon, X reloads, and C shoots. But since C shoots, you can't aim. You have to position your gun into where you think you'll aim. Then when you press it, it'll go to the Call of Duty thing where it aims and starts shooting. Like you can't control where it goes. You just have to guess. Like so it starts shooting. So most of the time you'll miss your first few shots, and then you'll be able to turn your character around and hit the target. So it's really, the controls are really frustrating, and that's why it's not really that fun to play. But that's not that's the least of everyone's concerns. The concerns are the content of this game. You know, I find it a little hypocritical, actually, that since this game was made by liberals, and it's like, um, they're trying to make the Republicans look bad, or the Tea Party movement look bad. Yeah, this game makes them look bad too. I mean, well, even worse, because well, for one thing, it shows that they didn't do a lot of research, because some characters in the game are not Tea Party members, and also um, this game promotes violence, and the Democrats are trying to like promote. Oh, we're trying to like, well, the liberals at least, they're trying to promote peace and stuff, and yet they have this kind of game. It comes off as a little hypocritical. So yeah, I don't really suggest anyone play this game. I mean, first off, it's you might be offended, but if you're not too much into politics, the game kind of sucks. It's the controls, I just they feel broken, and the game, it's kind of irritating to watch because there's a whole lot of leftist propaganda on there. Like when I was playing it, when you're inside the Industries building, there's like huge, like the obstacles are huge piles of money. You know, representing, oh, the big corporations have all this money, and they do, but you know, it hammers in all this propaganda. Like there'd be posters on the wall saying like, "We're here to save America," or um, there was one stage where I played where it was like, "Global warming's a lie," and "Don't trust the billionaires when they say global warming's a lie." Blah 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 blah. Yeah, and I didn't get too far in the game because I had to stop because it's not that fun to play. So you know, go ahead, feel free to post your comments onto this video. I'd like to hear some other opinions. But in my own personal opinion, yeah, I wasn't really too offended, but I was a little offended, but I've seen worse political propaganda, so the thing I think I was more offended by the fact that I was playing a bad game than I was than the content, so that's just my thoughts on Tea Party Zombies Must Die, so